Minecraft, a game cherished by over 141 million people worldwide. In this unforgettable game, you are able to do whatever you'd like. You could build your own home, grow any crop you desire, or even slay a legendary beast which inhabits the end dimension and is hostile to anyone who even comes close to it. However, if you go back to May 17th, 2009, this was never the case. In this version of the game, all you had was yourself and nothing else. I mean, you could dig down and build around, but that was it. Nevertheless, the creator of the game, Notch, was determined to make it better. After years of development, he decided to work on and release the game in a full form in version 1.0 in November of 2011, where you have a good chunk of the things that you see today from the game. And Notch, with his real name being Markus Persson, was a very smart and determined guy and someone who had love and passion for his projects. And this idea really came to light as in December of that same year, he would be competing in the 22nd London Dare competition. This event was meant to be a game jam, which is where the creators have 48 hours to develop a game based on a given category. For this year's competition, contestants were given a theme based on a single word, that being alone. That was it. So, what better way than to make a project titled Minicraft? This was meant to be a game built on the foundations of his popular game, but only done in 48 hours. How was Markus going to do this? I mean, Minecraft was a game that he'd been working on since 2009. How could he possibly do it in 48 hours? Then an idea struck. What if I just make the game in 2D? So, the plan was simple. Create a version of Minecraft with most of the features that it originally had, but make it in a simple 8-bit style using sprites inspired by Zelda. And with 2 days of work, the game was officially done and ready to play and even win the competition. So it was submitted to London Dare on December 19th, 2011. All Notch had to do was hope and pray that it won. But it didn't. In fact, it didn't even come top 50 overall, only coming in 82nd place. Hence, he continued to work on Minecraft, making it the game it is today, even selling it to Microsoft for $2.5 billion. And so, Markus, officially becoming a billionaire, left the project just after leaving it at a place where it felt complete. So, what happened to Minicraft? Well, it is actually still being maintained today by an active community through a game titled Minicraft Plus. This game, according to one of the developers who I got into an interview with, was meant to be an expansion for the original game, which has more features than ever before. For example, in the older version, you could not build, nor could you even eat. And this project practically started right after the development of the original game, happening on December 24th, 2011 by two people. One named Dilly G, and the other being named Chris J. And if it wasn't for these people, as well as an active community, the game would not be where it is today.